One of the responsibilities of a nation is to ensure the prosperity of its citizens, social safety and economic advancement, which is a challenge in many countries. In Malaysia, there is a policy called Malay Reserve, which grants priority to Malays for obtaining jobs, housing, and more. In Indonesia, particularly in Jakarta, the number of taxi fleets from various companies was previously limited. The objective? To prevent state-owned Indonesian taxi companies from being outcompeted by private taxi companies. This policy is referred to as protection. In the short term, protection may have an impact, but in the long run, what is protected will be surpassed by what is of higher quality. With the emergence of online taxis like Grab, GoCar, and Uber, conventional taxis, particularly state-owned ones, lost popularity. Similarly, with the rise of mini-markets like Alfamart, Indomaret, and 7-Eleven, traditional markets started losing customers. Moreover, the advent of online shopping caused traditional shopping to decline. As a consequence, we still remember the significant demonstrations by conventional taxi employees in Jabodetabek area who resisted the presence of online taxis like GoCar and others. However, honesty prevailed. Society and consumers generally preferred online taxis due to their convenience. In essence, this is an inevitability, as a pious individual once said, "Nature only nurtures the best." Therefore, regardless of how diligently we protect ourselves, it's ultimately the quality that will prevail. This situation reminds us of the case of the Chinese community. In every country, there's a Chinatown, and in every country, there are successful Chinese individuals, with the majority of successful individuals being of Chinese descent. Our society is accustomed to harboring negative assumptions and accusations towards their success, attributing it to corruption, lying, flattery, and more. In reality, this often stems from envy, as we may not be as successful as the Chinese. Instead of acknowledging this, we level various accusations. Of course, there are wealthy individuals who attain power through corruption and flattery, but this behavior isn't unique to the Chinese community. It exists among various ethnicities in Indonesia, including the Malay people. In short, it's not good to label or generalize a specific group with certain behaviors. A pious figure of the past had a different viewpoint. It's natural for the Chinese community to be successful, as they are often immigrants and receive limited protection. They can't become civil servants as those positions are reserved for natives local. Buying land isn't straightforward either, as much of it is reserved for local. Consequently, their only viable option is to become entrepreneurs, working hard. In the end, they become wealthy, successful, and influential. I agree strongly with this perspective. We are all aware of the strong work ethic typically exhibited by the Chinese community, which contributes to their achievements. Hence, winning a competition isn't achieved through protection, but through enhancing one's own quality. Consider companies worldwide. Only a few family-owned companies have managed to survive for hundreds of years, as family management often includes protectionism, favoring family members. Thriving companies are typically those managed professionally, where family members may occupy executive positions, provided they possess the necessary qualities and capacity to run the business. Ultimately, achieving success is quite simple. Embody noble character. To simplify it further and be more specific, to succeed, serve. The ones with the best service, most consistency, and practicality will triumph. Online taxis provide better service than conventional ones. Mini markets offer better service than traditional markets. We are fortunate that our religion encourages us to serve and be beneficial. A hadith states, "The best of people are those most beneficial to others." Let this hadith suffice as our motivator, spurring us to enhance our character, particularly the work ethic of the Muslim community. Wallahu alam.